Only 5 weapons in the game boost vitality. One of them is Eris's guard stick. That's funny. I wonder why they chose that. Maybe just because of the name? But then in that case, just don't name it that. You know. See ya, Chimp. Have a good one, dude. Alright, how many elixirs do we have? 7? I want 2 more. I'm also trying to decide if I should go fastest battle speed, or active battle speed, for the final boss. Part of me wants to, just so his shield goes away, because I can do a lot more damage if his shield goes away. The fact that we're playing on weight means that he shields through my first, like, 3 shadow flares, and it's a big problem. But having said that, playing on weight also means that my shield lasts longer. So it's a hard choice. I think I might try it on active once and see how it goes. How's it going, Force Kicks? Just for a moment longer. I need 1 more elixir. Yeah, you know, there is the whole back row thing, which does help with Barrett's tankiness, but, you know, you get my point. Like, they could have done a better job, because once you get through half the game, all the characters just feel the same. And the thing with Final Fantasy, something that they had really pushed up to this point, was the class system. And this game, out of all the games, has the least amount of classiness to it. Which I do like the fact that you can create your own classes, kind of, with materia. But I just think that it could have been done a little better. Like I said, it's the one thing I would change, but it's not like I think it ruins the experience or anything. It's just, if I could change one thing, that'd probably be it. And yeah, you know, if you're like a seasoned veteran at the game, then you know that back row sadness, cover materia on Barrett basically means you win the game. But I think most people through their first casual playthroughs never knew that. Or at least didn't know the extent of how good it actually is. I mean, we were able to get through the entire game with 1 health bar because of how ridiculously strong back row sadness is. We were able to take like 10 damage from a lot of the bosses. Tomberry, please. Please. Just 1. I should probably go back to the swamp. Getting too many eyeballs. Gonna have to use 2 elixirs now. So we're gonna be back to square one. We had such a good run, you know? We had such a good run where we weren't getting any eyeballs, and now I just get them non-stop. The Suezos with wings. I see your monster answer joke, and I appreciate it. Anyone that can drop a monster answer joke is a friend in my heart. Oh, I'm sure I'll get the pincer. Just wait. It's waiting. It's waiting until I have all the elixirs I want, and then I'll get it. What else can you say? I think I'm gonna give the Mistile to Cloud. Because I think we're gonna use Cloud. I mean, none of this materia matters anyways. How's it going, Cobalt? Thanks, man. Glad to have you here. How's it going, Kiza? Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna kill this thing. Why not? I think I'm close to leveling up with someone, so... Also, I like your name, Cobalt. If Cloud gets hit by... if Cloud gets hit by the physical attack and doesn't get crit, I think he will magic counter with shield, and then right after that, if he were to get Pale Horsed, he would not take damage. So, maybe? Magic counter might actually work. We'll see. I don't know. I've never tried magic counter shield, to be honest. I would think it would cast on Cloud, though. I don't think you can cast shield on an enemy, can you? Maybe you can. I'm not sure. Like I said, I never use shield. Out of every materia in the whole game, I think shield is the one I use the least. Okay, yep. Who called it? I know somebody called it. There it is! Yep, there you go. He cast it on himself. Which is actually really helpful, because now he won't die. Okay. What a guy. That should get us out. Actually, I might just fight this. Might as well take the experience at this point. It's already going to be almost dead. Having 2 Shadow Flares really helps, too. It's nice that we accidentally learned Shadow Flare. How's it going, Mark Fu? No, you're right the first time. It's level 3 Flare. These guys have level 3 Flare, and they also have level 4 Death. They use them both as counters. Cloud's kind of close to leveling up. I'd like to get him one more level, because he's going to be our damage source. So we'll probably get Cloud up one more level and then just go for it. Hopefully we get a couple elixirs along the way, because I already used 2, I think. Yeah, Magic Counter Shield is actually a really nice defense against the pincer attacks. Because I'm not really going to get killed doing that. And even if the other 2 characters die, Cloud can solo those fights with Shadow Flare. I think if you were looking for maybe the easiest way to get through this, W Magic Shield might get you pretty far. But I'm going to go for a much riskier strat. Did he go up his level? Yeah. I feel like I'm way higher leveled than I was in my beta test. I got lucky. I got lucky in my beta test, that's for sure. That Heartless Angel that saved me. That's what got us through the beta test. How close are you to your limit? Not close. Alright. Well, I only have 5 elixirs. There is a low level challenge that a lot of people have done. I forget what you end the game on. I think it's level like 11 or something. You basically have to not fight any random battles, and every boss you have to finish with only 1 character alive. That gets you the lowest amount of experience possible. Shield protects you against every element. And in this game, attacking is an element. So the only attacks that aren't elements are ones that are specifically non-elemental. So I think Shadow Flare goes through shield. But that's pretty much it. Anything that has an element, including attack element, slash element, hit element, all those elements, they all deal 0 damage. You also can't heal if you have shield on, because healing is an element. Yep, you could have elemental enemy skill on your armor, and then you'd be completely invincible. No, barrier and barrier is wall. Stop it. No, that's a common misconception. Because a lot of Final Fantasy games deal with healing in negative damage. This game does not. This game, when you heal somebody, it actually deals damage to them, but then a flag goes off that says it's healing damage, and then it adds to your health total instead of subtracting. But a lot of other Final Fantasy games just deal negative damage. but this game's weird with pretty much everything. Pretty much everything this game does different. But healing is also holy damage. So that's why shield protects against it. Protects against it. Alright. I don't think 7 elixirs is enough, so let's do it. I mean, we've gone up a couple levels. I think we got this. Like, if we get unlucky, we'll die, but I've already removed all of my bad luck. So yo, Keys, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. This bad joke is for you. Why was the little ant so confused? Because all of his uncles were ants. Wow. Yeah, that... Honestly, that wasn't the worst, but the setup was god-awful. You can't use the same word that the punchline has. Like, you got... The setup's gotta... come up with a different setup for that. Alright, we're gonna stay on active and probably die. I'm excited. We'll die, but faster, because we're on active. A swift death. Somebody is hungry. See that sound there? That was what Ben sounded like this morning. That was the sound effect that came out of his mouth. Cloud! Cloud, go! Jump! You jump. You guys suck at stealing. You know that? Go, Cloud, go! Look at Cloud. I love this animation so much. Oh. Alright, Oh, the wife brought you donuts. Hold on a second. Gotta call my wife about something real quick. Bring me the donuts! His right arm survived? That arm has like 0 health. What in the world? We got some kind of weird roll where one died but the other didn't. It's still not dead! What happened? Did it like dodge? I'm lost and confused. Did I miss something? Did that tentacle like dodge something? Why does it have so much health? There we go. Now we gotta wait for it to come back. The arms have different HP amounts? Really? I never knew that. I guess I always did enough damage to where it didn't matter. So because we're playing inactive, we'll have an easier time wasting the turns we need to waste. So we shouldn't get bad Bizarro. Did you know you could land the airship by the City of the Ancients? Somebody sent me a picture the other day of them landing the Highwind in the water. And I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised that happened. Did you know you could get a white chocobo? You just go to Eris's church and you run around in a circle 500 times and then you send me 20 bucks. And then the white chocobo appears. I swear it works. Bad joke? I already told you one. Just now. It's my YouTuber humor. Why did the rhino wear red sneakers? Because the blue ones were dirty. Ah, you weren't expecting an anti-joke, seeing as though 90% of the jokes in that book are anti-jokes. You didn't expect that. I think we already wasted enough turns, but we'll just keep doing this, just to be sure. I don't want to waste... Well, doesn't really matter. I have like 7,000 turbo others. But keep our MP high. Why no special boss music override? Because you don't need to override this music. It doesn't get copyright claimed. Plus, this is my favorite song and favorite battle song of all time. I'm not getting rid of it. Oh, Seymour Battle's really good too. Seymour Battle might be number 2. This one will always be my favorite. Something about it that just gets me excited every time I hear it. Like most boss music, once I've heard it enough, I still like it, but it doesn't get me like excited. This one still gives me that adrenaline rush every time I hear it. Something about it. I used to speedrun this game, and I'd hear this song hundreds of times, and it still just gets my adrenaline every time. It just feels like the final battles, you know? Just love it. Alright, we're in countdown. Perfect timing, too, because I just threw turbo others. This will be even easier with 2 shadow flares. Birth of a God is really good, too, but I've always just preferred this one. Birth of a God's up there. Final Fantasy VIII's battle boss theme is up there. In terms of boss music. Regular fight music, Final Fantasy IX number 1, Man with the Machine Gun number 2, I'd say. Why did I stop speedrunning it? Because it's the worst speedrun ever. It's awful. When we hit the slow run category, I'll explain all about how horrible it is. Although, it has gotten a lot better, so... Ever since Suniskip was found, it's a lot better, but it's still terrible. I kind of do want to try it again with Suniskip, because I feel like it'd be a lot less frustrating. But... I don't know, we'll see. Hey, Uprisen, thank you for the raid. How you enjoying that Final Fantasy VIII mod you've been playing? So many raids today. I'm gonna have to do a bonus stream this weekend so I can raid someone. God, I'm gonna be so busy this weekend though. I have no idea when I'll be able to do a bonus stream. This weekend's gonna be nuts. Alright. So... this is the only scary part. Well, I mean, it's all scary, but this is the part I'm worried about. Doing Bizarro with active battle. But as long as I keep the body parts dead, I should be fine. Yeah, I always really love it when bosses have their own theme. It really gives them, like, a sense of being important. It's not just another boss, you know? That's why I was sad that Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon have no special themes in this game. That might be another thing I would change, if I could change something, go back in time and change something. It'd be cool to have... like, imagine if Emerald had his own theme. It'd be so, like, epic. Everyone would hear that song and get, like, PTSD from it. You know? Everyone would know that as the Emerald Weapon song, but instead it's just regular battle music. It's not even boss music, too. It's kind of sad. I gotta be a little more careful here than I was before. I gotta make sure that I have Pandora's box ready when the head comes back, or else I'll get Heartless. I might still get Heartless. It's kind of hard to dodge sometimes. Good old Mistile. How's it going, Sam? Yeah, I do agree. Emerald Weapon having regular battle music is kind of funny, because the very first time you fight him, he doesn't seem that, like, scary. It's like, oh, it's just regular battle music, and then he's like, boom, you're dead. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a cool experience the first time. I don't know if that Shadow Flare is going to hit. Okay, it will, because Core died. The head's back. And I think Sid's using Pandora's box. So I think we'll be alright. I don't know if it's going to kill, though. That was perfect timing, but I don't know if this is going to kill. Guess we'll find out. Nice. So, Bizarro Sephiroth likes to use Heartless Angel when he's low on HP and his head is up. But the thing about the Bizarro Sephiroth fight is whenever you kill the parts, he wastes all of his turns reviving the parts. So that's why if you use something like Pandora's Box and just constantly hit everything, his parts will just keep dying and he'll keep reviving them and he'll never attack you. And that's kind of how you cheese this fight. But you gotta have good timing, especially if you're playing on active. All his body can do is this stupid attack that doesn't deal much. Nice. Actually not nice, that blew his MP. The reason you're seeing multiple Bizarros is a glitch with the Steam version when you use Pandora's Box. It's just a graphical glitch. Doesn't affect anything. Yeah, whenever you fight anything in this game, there's a bunch of invisible enemies that are in the same field if the enemy has multiple parts. I'm guessing the reason they did that was because they didn't want to have like Part A, Part B, Part C, and then when Part A dies, it doesn't actually disappear, because then it would look weird, because then, like, Bizarro wouldn't have an arm. So instead, he just has one model, but then there's an invisible model that's called Arm, and that's the thing that dies and revives. But when you use Pandora's Box, the game has a hard time updating the fact that the parts are supposed to be invisible after taking damage. And so you start seeing all these parts appear, and it looks like there's, like, 3 of them. Somebody gave a better, I think Sega Chief gave a better explanation of it last week. See you, Sasquatch. Might throw some turbo others here. I want to try to finish this fight with high MP. If I can. Let's see what happens. Cloud can't be hit. I really hope nothing stupid happens. Like, I hope Cloud doesn't get smacked right away or anything. Alright. Here we go. Might need to throw an elixir on Cloud. I gotta be fast with these item throws, because we're on active. Oh no, our barrier just came up. Nice. Don't hit Yuffie. That's why we're playing on active. That damage is so much better. All the problems that active cause, it's worth it for that 5,000 damage. I don't think that last Shadow Flare is going to get off. I kind of hope we do enough damage for Heartless Angel, but I don't think we will. Actually, we are going to get that other one. Wow, we got a lot of damage off. So, say for Sephiroth starts this fight with Wall, and in Wait, if you're in Wait, Wall lasts the entirety of the first phase. But if you're in Active, it's gone by, like, his second attack. That's why it deals more damage. Hey, how's it going, Brendan? Why do seals prefer swimming in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze. Wow. I got a better joke. I got a better version of that joke. Hey guys, why do seals prefer swimming in salt water? Because acid water makes them die. I like my version better. You just take one thing and you replace it with another thing and it becomes joke. How's it going, Super Fuzz? Uh-oh. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through! Okay. We're good. Don't die. Oh, you don't. Well, if anyone was gonna die, I wanted Sid to die, so. I wonder if he's gonna Heartless here. I've done a lot of damage. He might Heartless. I hope he does. Okay, so this is where that one vaccine I got comes in play. Because now Cloud actually has a chance to survive. We're doing so much more damage, though. Too bad Cloud just missed like an idiot. Okay, Sid might die. Because Cloud's in Fury. That's why he missed. That's why I hate Fury. I should have gotten Sadness for coming here. Don't hit Cloud! Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say don't hit Cloud, but then I thought, actually, they'll probably survive, so... because of his hero drinks. We gotta throw an elixir here. A very quick elixir. Yeah, Cloud didn't have enough MP for shield, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, so we're kind of hoping this hits Cloud. Also, this is going to deal some damage. Oh, wow. Way more than I thought. He's dead. We did it! Woo! Let's go! Not even a second supernova. We did so much more damage being inactive. Like, active was definitely the ticket. I was able to do like 30k damage before the first supernova because Cloud could just sit there and spam Shadow Flare. We have done it. We have completed my own challenge. My own mod, my own challenge. It is complete. Feels good. Alright, 2 bad jokes for you guys. Where do cows go for first dates? To the movies. We already had a moo joke. Come on now. What's orange, has stripes, and is red all over? A tiger with a sunburn. So many of these jokes are just either anti-jokes or just descriptions of things. They're losing me. Like, how is that funny? It's just a description of a tiger with a sunburn. The point of the sunburn joke is that you're supposed to make it sound like it's one thing, and then... like, they completely lost the whole joke. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point of the red all over joke is that you're supposed to make it sound like it's something that's bloody, or like something, you're supposed to guess something else, and then you're like, nah, it's just a tiger with a sunburn. But orange, stripes, and red all over, there's nothing in your head that pops up, so it's not funny. They completely lost the whole idea of that joke. The joke, like, the point of that joke is supposed to be like, what's black, white, and red all over? And someone thinks like, oh, well, that's a newspaper. And then you go, no, it's a bloody penguin. Or something else like that. But orange, stripes, and red all over, you're not coming up with anything in your brain as to what that could be. And then you're just like, it's a tiger with a sunburn. And you're like, okay. Doesn't even make sense because tigers can't get sunburns. Yeah. Also, gotta love killing Sephiroth with a Buster Sword. such low damage. The lowest damage Omni Slash. Perfect timing on that sub. Yo, Star Atlas, thank you for the gifted sub to Roderick and the gifted sub to Lazy Jesse. Thank you, Star. You to bomb. Alright, well, that's it. It feels really cool to finish my own mod. That's like such a cool feeling. And finishing my own challenge. I hope that anyone that did the same really enjoyed. I hope that if you watch this and you're interested in it, you give the mod a shot yourself. Again, it's super easy to install. Just go to sector48.org and all the stuff's there. It's super easy. It's like 2 clicks and it's installed. It's not complicated at all. But if you're not someone that likes to install mods and play them, then hopefully you at least enjoyed the playthrough itself. I'm so happy with the way this mod turned out. Like I said, I didn't do any balancing, and yet it feels so balanced. It feels so like perfectly difficult but possible throughout the whole thing, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, it's I'm very, very happy with this mod. I don't think we'll be making any more changes to it or anything, unless of course any other problems are found, but currently I haven't had anyone find any more problems. We do have plans in the future to potentially make a Scavenger Plus mod, which would have a little more going on. It would be more of like a fan mod, where there'd be some extra bosses and like other things. But for now, I'm super happy with the vanilla version that's just the challenge mod. Also, stay tuned. That's all I'm going to say. There might be some more Final Fantasy VII mod goodness. I'll just leave it at that. We've been working hard behind the scenes on some very exciting stuff, so definitely stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to be taking a small break from Final Fantasy VII mods. Well, sort of. Because the remake's coming out in a few weeks. So whatever we do next is going to be really short. Because we want to have everything open for when the remake comes out. Plus, like I said earlier, this next month is going to be insane for me. I might not even be around at the end of the month. I might have to take a trip to Columbus for my adoption. So whatever we do next is going to be very quick, very easy, and something that we can easily put down and come back to later, because this next month is going to be really crazy for everyone. So I don't know if we're going to do like a let's play of something short, or we might do like Final Fantasy VII Randomizer and just do like a fun run of Randomizer. I haven't decided yet, so we're gonna do something though. So there will be a Friday series after this, but it'll be something a little smaller. And then at the beginning of next month, the Friday series is going to be put on hold, and it's going to become the remake, and the remake is going to be the new Friday series. But it's not going to be just a Friday series. It's probably going to be an everyday series. So things are going to get a little weird. So normally, every Friday we do a series, and then you see the episodes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, when the remake comes out, it's going to be more like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be remake, and then you guys are just going to see the episodes on YouTube as soon as I can possibly get them up. So it's going to be like a crazy blitz of content for like that whole month. And yeah, good point, Retro. So anyone that is looking forward to playing the remake, I will be waiting at least 12 hours before playing the remake. So anyone that wants to play it on release day, you'll have a chance to play it before I start playing it. So I will be waiting like a full 12 hours. It might be 24 hours. It might be 12 hours. It might be 48 hours if I'm still in Columbus. So, but it'll be at least 12 hours that I wait before playing it. So you'll have a chance to play it, experience it for yourself. Probably you'll get far enough ahead to where you can stay ahead of me. So that's my plan. But yeah, once the remake comes out, it's just going to be a blitz of playing the remake every day and then putting up the episodes on YouTube as soon as I can. It's not going to be like a normal Friday series. But then once the remake is done, we will return to the Friday series, and we'll be doing an episode, 4 episodes every Friday. The episodes come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday like they always have. And I don't know what that'll be. Probably something not Final Fantasy VII related, because at that point we'll be we won't be burnt out, but it'll be time to do something not Final Fantasy VII. So maybe at that point we'll do one of these other games that people have been asking for. Maybe even Final Fantasy VI. Or we could go completely off of Final Fantasy and do something like Shadow Hearts or one of the other RPGs that people have asked for. So we'll see what happens, but that's my plan. So very short Friday series after this, then a blitz of Final Fantasy VII Remake content every day, pretty much, and then back to the Friday series afterwards. So that's the plan. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I really did. And I hope you enjoy the mod if you played it for yourself. And look forward to new crazy mods in the future, because we have some crazy stuff coming down the pipeline. And yeah, I guess that's it for Scavenger. So I want to thank everyone that was a part of this playthrough. Special thanks to Suna for all his work he put into the mod. And yeah, I guess that's it. Should we let the ending play out? We've seen it enough. But I'll let it play out for you peeps on Twitch. But for YouTube, we're going to say goodbye. So thank you guys so much again for the playthrough. Look forward to a smaller Friday series after this, and then some crazy remake blitz content. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you guys were here for this, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.